If you work anywhere but home, chances are you work with someone who is in a different generation than you. Millennials, Gen X, baby boomers, we all bring different perspectives. Patrick Kelly, author of Millennial Boom, is here to help us all work in harmony without butting heads. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on. First off, we read that Forbes said the average office has up to 4 generations under one roof, which I thought was really interesting. You have a few tips for us to kind of help, like we said, work in harmony together. And the first one is understanding the difference between the generations and how to identify some workable solutions. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh, for sure. So a good workable solution, as we have found out with companies over the world, we have seen work with your millennials and boomers, bring them into a conference room, have them write down their pet peeves of each generation, and then collaborate. Bring in a pizza party together and then go over these with non-biased opinions.
Because everyone likes pizza, right?
Exactly.
We can all bond over pizza. Tip 2, we all have stereotypes of each other's generation, which that is so true. Are you saying just don't even think about those, put them to the side?
I'm not saying don't think about them, but what I am saying is understand them. So a stereotype from a boomer to a millennial is they're lazy. They don't show up to work on time. Well, maybe we just have to make them accountable a little bit more. Maybe if they're not coming to work on time, they're because they're getting a Starbucks coffee. Allow them to meet someone at Starbucks for the day and come back in and see how it's relevant to our business.
What are some of the misconceptions of the other side of what millennials think of baby boomers. Gen Xers, right?
Yeah, so if you look in, the millennials coming to work, they see their boss or the boomer in golf attire, automatically assuming that they are going to be going to the golf course or they're coming off the golf course. Oh. No, just like as we talk about in our swag chapter, it's a way of representing yourself, not who you are in the business world, but who you are for yourself.
Number 3, proven strategies for getting along in the workplace, actually thriving together with respect for one another. Of course, it all starts with respect.
Well, I say it's communication and transparency. That is everything. You need to understand where each generation came from, what they were built upon, even some of these relics that we have on the table, right, that as technology has advanced, we have advanced, and we learn from that. And that is a way to respect and understand each other in the workplace.
There's a lot more to talk about, Patrick. I know we're out of time, but you can learn a lot more about this topic, thank you, by checking out Patrick's book right now, millennialboomnow.com.